This is the video review of the Super Megaforce Ninja Zord. Now, I know this is supposed to be something from Hurricaneer, the little tiny guy that would be used to form the parts for one of the combinations. I can't remember that guy's name, and I don't really care. I'm just going to go through this real fast, because I'm just not really thrilled about this. Like, it does a lot of things for its size, but it's just not that great. Now, to start off with, we have the little Ninja Zord here. And it is very thick. For Poseability, his arms go around 360, and you can make him do the Nazi salute. And that's about it for this guy, except for making this spin. Speaking of which, you can use some of the Ranger keys to automate that. You stick a Ranger key in here like this, and actually spins really well if the key doesn't catch. It's probably the most fun thing about this guy. I mean, this guy isn't bad, it's just I'm not really thrilled about him. So anyway, here he is in this kind of Ninja Storm reference mode. He has another mode where if you pop this off, you pop this section here off, you fold these things up on his chest, like that. And then you take this, you put it onto his chest, then you split these apart, and then use these little clip tabs right here to attach these little clips right here. You get something that's supposed to look like the Mega Winger from In Space, and it's not bad. I mean, it's as good as the other guy, and it's neat that he has this mode that was originally just referenced to Hurricaneer in Gokaiger is now referenced to Mega Ranger 2. I think that's neat, but there's not much else to do with this. So now we'll start with the combinations with the Q-Rex Megazord and with the Legendary Megazord. So to start off, we'll just pop these things off. We'll pop this off, fold those down, and we'll put this guy off to the side for now. So these things right here, the only way that this guy combines with the Q-Rex Megazord is by having these bits here attached to his back. So they'll attach on these little posts right here. They're just Zord builder pegs, there's nothing special about them. And then here you go, this is how he attaches to the Q-Rex Megazord. He just gives him kind of spike wings. I guess you could turn him to the side if you want. There's nothing special there. Now, how he connects with the Legendary Megazord is actually kind of neat. I mean, it's not great, but it's still kind of neat. So the first thing you're going to do is, he attaches in two ways. We'll do the Hurricaneer way first. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy, we're going to pop the head off, and then here you get this little helmet here. We'll pop this off, we'll push this on here, and it just attaches the same way. You want to fold these things right here back a little bit, because otherwise it kind of press down on these. It's not a very comfortable fit. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not sure what the difference is. This time it doesn't seem to want to work. Anyway, put the head on like that. Then you take off the legs. You take one of the legs and you attach it with the Zord builder port to the side. And with the other leg, you take this out and you pop this on like this. And this will be the weapon. Of course, it doesn't spin like this. And it will barely fit into the hand. Like the instructions show it just being, oh, it's sitting in his hand comfortably. But no, if you actually try and put it into his hand, it has to be at an angle like that. Then you pop this open. Then you take this, and we're going to put the this symbol in the front here, and then we'll just shove this into his chest. And this is the mode that references Ninja Force, I think. Or Ninja Storm. And it's not terrible. It's not great either. The form that references In Space is a little bit similar. We're just going to take this thing, we're going to pop onto his leg now. We're going to take this, turn this around like this, put it into his chest like that. Then we'll take these bits, and these will attach to the backs of the arms the same way that they did to the Q-Rex Megazord. So we'll pop this one here. If it will go on. Go on! These Zord builder pegs back here that bend up are so annoying. So anyway, you get one wing there, you get the other wing here. Have to move that wheel out of the way a little bit. And then what you do is you take the head, pop it off, you turn it around to get another head that looks kind of like the Mega Winger. And really my problem with this mode is that it's just so green. Green does not suit in space. So it's not terrible. I mean, the Ninja Zord does a lot, and I appreciate that it does a lot, but none of it's stuff that I'm really interested in. So anyway, this has been a video review of the Ninja Zord. If you're a completionist for Super Megaforce, I guess get it, but there's nothing here that's really must-have. I mean, it's impressive that it does a lot, but I don't care about what it does. Just a little bit at the end here, the two Ranger keys, the Ninja Storm key and the In Space key. Here are the little things down here if you want to scan them. If you can even get them to scan from the camera. Anyway, I review Power Rangers, Transformers, Digimon, Tobots, lots of stuff like that. If any of that sounds interesting, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.